It used to be one of the jewels in the crown of Great Yarmouth's tourism offering. But now, as you can see, the boating lake off the seafront here has seen rather better days. For generations it was a key part of a holiday here on the East Coast. But now, some good news. A big chunk of lottery cash has been confirmed today that could get this back open again for the new generation.
The National Lottery Fund is going to give us approximately, I think, £1.8 million in order to regenerate this unique park we have here in Great Yarmouth. I mean, we've been looking at this for some time and we've tried all sorts of different things, and it really is a matter of we need outside help from organisations like the Lottery Fund.
It was opened back in 1928, a major unemployment relief project following the First World War. It's really split into two main sections. The Venetian Waterways, that used to be home to large boats with carved animal heads on them. They used to be well lit and nationally regarded, with beautiful planted gardens. Now it's neat and tidy, but nowhere near its spectacular heyday. At the far end is the boating lake, closed now for more than a decade. It's thought to be the last surviving purpose-built concrete boating lake in the country, and is in a much worse condition. Some of the concrete leaks and at least £500,000 of repairs are needed to get families back out on the water again.
I can remember this in the 1950s when it was well planted, well looked after, with boats going around the waterways and boats on the boating lake. And all that over a period of time has slowly declined with the change in the holiday programmes and change in investment, of course. It was very good. It was well lit in the winter. Had lights on it in the summer. So in the evenings you could go around on lighted boats and there were lights along the sides of the thing. So it looked very enchanting in those days.
90 years ago, all of this was dug by hand over 2 years. But the project will help to train a new workforce. A new generation of apprentices will be trained up by 2 full-time gardeners, keeping this a project firmly rooted in the community.
Everything which we do through the Preservation Trust, we always look for the business plan and how we actually make it sustainable. Because without that, you really do it up 1 year and in 10 years' time it'll be as bad again. So what we're looking for is to have a business plan which sustains the waterways. Any project we take on board, we use it as a training project to create young gardeners, apprentices and so on. So we'll use that at the same time so we can actually build that volunteer base and that work base as well in the local area.
Work will begin in the spring and will take around 3 years to complete. Not long to wait to unlock some treasured memories. Neil Perry, Mustard TV, Yarmouth.